Here we are with our first women's basketball postgame show of the season tonight after CBC defeated Bacone 74-50. We got head coach Lyle Middleton, Rhys Anderson, and Tamara Christmas. Coach, give us your thoughts about the game.
I thought our girls, competed very hard. We've had 2 games in 3 days, and coming out of a season opener against Baptist Bible with not really knowing what to expect with such a new team. We have one returner that's getting any minutes, so I do like how our energy was defensively. I thought we created a lot of mismatches, and of course we forced 25 turnovers for them. So for that, just the aggressive defensive play, Tamara, as a post player, primarily playing around the basket, did a really good job of helping hedge, creating some distraction for their guards, and really I thought one of the best games that I've seen her play, and excited about seeing more out of her from that.
Rhys, you had 16 points. You had a stretch there in the third quarter where you hit 4 straight threes. Talk a little bit about that.
Sorry, I'm a little short. But really, my teammates just did a good job of finding me, honestly. And when they found me, I just let it fly. He always tells us, shoot the ball, look to shoot. So I just had to look to shoot, and they went in. So.
Tamara, you had 7 rebounds tonight, 7.7 rebounds. 5 of them on the offensive glass. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, sir. I was there to rebound the ball, and I was always told to instead of look at the flight of the ball instead of the rim. That was my main thing last game. So this game, I just looked at the flight of the ball instead of the rim.
Coach, you mentioned it a little bit. 25 turnovers. You guys only committed 12. That seemed to be a big part of this game today.
With this team, we're guard heavy. We talk about offensive execution, not always telegraphing our passes. Reading the defense as we push and control them better. For such a, and saying that, that we've got some transfers, but that we're a fairly young team. We don't graduate anybody for at least 2 more years. So trying to get them bought into a new system, new teammates, learning how to play together. And we're starting to see some of that. It's when you're trying to mix other teams and playing versus playing against ourselves, we're starting to learn how to read players. And I think that's part of why our turnovers were low, is that we executed some of those decisions a little bit. The 12 turnovers, I think maybe 3 or 4 were forced, and some of our passes were a little aggressive, which I like, but they were just a little off the mark. So even the 12 turnovers we had, I don't think that at least half of them were not bad decisions. We just kind of threw it a little more aggressive than we needed to. So I think there's a lot of good things that this team, as we're moving forward into a very tough Monday contest, that they're competing, and that's the thing I always tell them. Things you control, your effort, your attitude, how hard you play, how bad you want to be out there is controllable and contagious if you make that choice. But we're teaching them not to be average and give everything that they can to the team and to each other, and that's where we're at. And we've got a couple wins going in early, and that's great for this team.
You mentioned it. Monday, you guys go down and play Louisiana Tech. Talk about that game, Coach.
So Louisiana Tech, it's an exhibition for us. They're going to be really good. The size, the speed, the IQ of the game is going to be tough. We do this for our girls to have an opportunity to play on a big stage. Brooke and Scott play us because they know my teams are going to play hard. And that's the thing that we want to keep enforcing, that when you go against, a Division I level program, there's going to be some disadvantages that we're going to have, and we got to learn to create some advantages on our side. So the experience in the big stage, and being able to go see what we can do against a caliber team like that, it's going to be exciting and fun for the kids, but it's it's going to be a battle.
Coach, Rhys, Tamara, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.